And all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of our power.
They're going to see, it's going to be public, man. Everybody, in other words, this ain't going to be no secret thing. But one day you got Jakes walking around, next day you don't got them walking around, and crackers are saying, where's all the niggas at? Where's all the Puerto Ricans at? It's going to be public. The whole world's going to see it, man. And that's also in the book of Revelation, the 11th chapter, okay? But hold that, and let's go back to that, all right?
Revelation 11:2. But the court which is without the temple, leave out.
That's talking about white people and other nations. Go ahead.
Leave out.
If you can't understand that, you're a damn fool. Go ahead.
And measure it not.
Go ahead.
For it is given unto the Gentiles.
The other nations. Go ahead.
And the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months.
The holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months. Like I said, it's talking about the people before it's talking about a place. As the brother just read in the Apocrypha, all right? That means that all this stuff that you claim you know, you really don't know. That's why you got to listen to us, all right? Go ahead.
Third verse. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days.
2 witnesses is twofold, but I'm just going to break it down one way. It's talking about the nation, the kingdom of Judah and the kingdom of Israel, right? That's how I'm going to break it down. Because the nation of Israel was split up into 2 separate entities. Go ahead.
And they shall prophesy 1,203 score.
Who was the creation of the world? Well, who are you saying this?
No, I'm here. Who put me in this world?
The Lord put you here.
Which one? Which one got so many lords?
What you trying to be funny, man? But why don't you shut the hell up, man?
No, answer.
No, well, I'm not answering you.
Hey, go down the street, man.
Take your monkey ass down the street, man. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Revelation 11:3. And I will give.
That's why I said when I see you niggas start dying like flies, I'm gonna be laughing, man. I'm gonna laugh at your stupid ass. Dude was a real clown. He wouldn't do that to no goddamn white man.
No.
But these are days he licks a white man's ass. Go ahead.
Revelation 11:3. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,203 score days, clothed in sackcloth.
Right, 1,000. Read that again.
Revelation 11:3. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,203 score days.
And 3 score days. Now, when you add that up, that adds up to 3.5 years, which really represent 350 years. All right, from the time of Plymouth Rock landing up there, where was that? Up there in Plymouth, up there in Mass, to this very time now, but really to the time of 1970, because that was from 1620 when these crackers came over here, all right, and really put us in slavery, enslaved us, and brought us over here. The bulk of the slaves was brought over here, all right, to 1970, because 1970, that's when we started waking up, all right? So here it is, what, 2008? So you still got people, our people that haven't woke up. So what do you think the Most High going to do to them? The ones of you that haven't woke up, the ones of you who are chosen to be part of that elect, that 144,000, 1/3, but the rest of you, the Most High is just going to destroy you.
This backs you up.
Go ahead.
You said here it is 2008, and now people haven't woken up. This is Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right, because so a lot of our people don't want to wake up. They want the white man to be in the kingdom, all right? They want the Lord to be a white man. They want to teach that God came for the whole world. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
They teach that you can eat pork and still be saved. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Like I said, I hope it happens this year.
Oh, hell yeah.
2008. Go ahead.
The night is far spent.
In other words, what do you do in the night? You sleep.
Sleep.
Go ahead.
The day is at hand.
Go ahead.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Right. What are the works of darkness? That you believe this BS that the so-called white man have taught you, among other things, man.
Caesar Borgia.
Caesar Borgia. Go ahead.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
What is the armor of light? The whole Bible, and understanding the whole Bible.
Right.
You just can't read the Bible, you have to understand it. And you have to be taught. All right?
Yep.
Just like I was taught it by Ariah and other brothers. In other words, I took the gauntlet and now I'm teaching the word.
Right.
And the Most High have gave me more revelation, all right? Yep. Go ahead.
Back in that was it on Revelation.
Yeah, because these assholes from Truth After Knowledge said, well, look, if you claim you got the 100% truth, but you're not with Ariah no more because you broke off from him. No, man, I ran into Ariah several times a week. This brother's a witness to that, man.
Yeah.
About 6 years ago, this brother, where we ran into Ariah, we saluted each other, hugged each other, talked to each other.
That was in
then
Harlem.
It was another time up in Harlem.
Yeah.
It was 5 years ago we ran into that brother, man.
Right.
All right?
He was glad to see us.
And he was glad to see us, and we were glad to see them.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. You making it seem like all these little splits is like we hate each other. That's not the case. All right? And besides, the Most High have teachers teach you, but then the Most High teach you and bring you on a higher level.
Right.
Didn't that David say, I have become wiser than my teachers?
Right.
So we can say we have 100% of the truth.
Right.
All right? And then you came back and said, well, Ariah teaches about the virgin, the virgin birth. Well, I told you guys, all right? I challenged you guys to make a video or give me a document or have him make the statement that he believes that and then put it in the video or have him do it right now.
Right.
All right?
Prove all things.
It says prove all things. All right?
Thessalonians 5:21. Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
Revelation 11:4.
See, I seen the tape with Ariah. He wasn't teaching the virgin birth. I seen
Well, but you know what, man? There's I don't know if you've seen them counter videos with Truth After Knowledge. Well, I'll explain it to you where to go. They try to make us look bad, but they wound up making themselves look bad. All right?
And everybody's cursing them out.
And everybody's cursing them out right now.
So
Because they said that we going off and we teach that about Mary not being a virgin, that she had sex with Joseph. And we broke it down. I'm pretty sure you saw the video on it. We made it crystal clear. Beautiful. So they're trying to say something different. And the reason why they're saying something different because they're Edomites.
Right.
And this is not for Edomites. Go back to Daniel 12 and 10 again. This is not for Edomites.
Right. Daniel 12 and 10.
Thing went back to Semiramis and Tammuz.
That's right. That's right.
They were teaching that thing that was a virgin birth because they were saying that Tammuz was born to Semiramis after Nimrod died. Right. In other words, they're trying to say it was a miraculous birth, a virgin birth. It's a damn lie.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the Lord. It breaks it down crystal clear. All right? Speak from there, brother.
All right, I'm going to read Daniel 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. Now we all know that you have a people called the wicked, and that's the so-called white man. When you go to the book of Proverbs 16 and 4, it tells you the Most High made all things, yea, even the wicked for the day of destruction. So the Most High made the so-called white man to be the wicked. And if you watch his fruits, his history, you can see he's the wicked. All right? You got the sign on slavery. Only a wicked man would do this. There's look, Jesus, the one that the world calls Jesus Christ said this, you shall know a man by his what? By his fruits, right? Well, there's the fruits of the wicked, which proves that the so-called white man is the wicked. And you can't get around this.
Yeah, only a devil would do this.
Right, only a devil would do this, man. So any nigga that's talking about you can't say that the white man's the devil, nigga, you got your head up your ass. You're the devil. You just like your father. That's why Jesus Christ, when you read the book of John 8 and 44, the people Jesus Christ was cursing out was a bunch of fucking niggas. When he said, ye have your father the devil. All right? No, that's down. I'm moving.
I'm sorry, on you, brother.
Yeah, but hey, well, it's a spiritual thing. That's right.
Spiritual thing.
That's right. But
jump on you, brother. Keep kicking it, man. All
right,
where we at?
Revelation.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Revelation 11 and 4. These.
Did you get that scripture in Isaiah? Name it and read it.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. On down. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail